Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Well, my sound is a little buggy. Let me fix that. There we go. Oh my god, it's me. Hello. Yellow. What do you think of Gyarados coming tonight? Do you think he'll be good in the meta or even good for an official tournaments? I have no idea, man. It's gonna depend. It's gonna depend on how fast it evolves and if the payoff is good when it evolves. I'm sure it's gonna get changed by the time it comes to launch, and yeah. So, I am excited for him though. It's gonna be cool. It's a fan favorite character. I'm glad they're bringing it. AJ League was fun. Nice. What looked like the most broken character in the tournament? Buzzwell makes sense. Buzz is quite good. Buzz is quite good. Bangers on. What's up, Shuki? D-Knight was played a bunch. I think this mon's good. Hey, can I jungle? I don't know why I called lane. As an Ultra Class 4 player, I shouldn't be matched with 4 Master Rank players, to be fair. Probably. As a Master player, I shouldn't be matched with Ultra Class 4 either. You know, it goes both ways. God of Roar.
Meow.
Welcome back to the Sock Club, homie. 21 months. My god. Izmir, is January going fast for once? Yeah, it does feel like it's going quite fast, no? Keep the pressure on. Hey yo, chill. I crit that so hard. This should be ganked right now, but I am just gonna full clear and then we'll go. This bot lane is weak too. We'll go bot. Almost dead bottom actually. So their jungler is a Metagross. Looks like Metagross is top because I haven't seen him bottom yet. Yeah, there he is. Nice. Healing up a little. Metagross go into my jungle? And if he did, he did. I did this so wrong. Yeah, Metagross, I actually can't win the 1v1 against him on. Gyro Ball is just too much. I messed up on the red. I should have had it like way lower before I even got there though. My team at least take my blue. Max speed's not even that bad though. I took my jungle, it's fine though. Got all of it back. Why do we have 4 people up here though? They break it? They don't even break. If you're not gonna break it, don't put it below 20, man. Just wasted all our priority on the map. I'm gonna leave. Get me out of here. Okay, it's gonna be a rough game. Our scores are not looking good. The guy got bursted. I'm on a date right now, but I need to pay my taxes. Good tax paying. No music on YouTube right now, yeah. Tough game, man. No healer and healer, and my team is playing the game in an interesting fashion, to say the least. got Taco Bell. Let's go. Like cast the Eevee tourney? Probably not, no. I'm playing Pokemon Unite. Okay, our Slowbro Unite's gonna be a little behind. He's dead. Do we have Brawl anytime soon? We might have used it. I wasn't paying attention. But... Woo! Easy. Green within, what's up? Welcome to Twitch. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube and you want music, you can go on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch and you want no music, you can go on YouTube. Just trying different things to see what works for the platforms. Hyper Beam Plus gives you, yeah, it's a lot of damage reduction while you're casting it. Why didn't I participate? No one invited me to play. Didn't have anyone to play with. Mamba mama na cha cha. It's just a for fun tournament, right? Like, I think my team just didn't feel like playing. I don't know. Dun, cha 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 cha. I feel like playing Glaceon. Did Dragonite get buffed? Nope. I think it just was never really that bad, and it's not that bad in the meta either. I don't think I'm gonna hit level 4 off the red buff. Did the Izatsu way too fast. Yeah. I'll come down. I wanted to help our team get that, but unlucky. Is Muscle Glaze good? I think it's okay. My spear's alive. Can keep pushing. Nice. Why do both teams have a Dragonite? I started playing a little bit of Dragonite and now everyone's playing it. They're copying me, guys. What do you think Icy One's doing right now? I think it's kind of underwhelming. But it could work. Just think it's not good enough in the early game. It needs too many levels to do well. Especially when Icicle Spears exists. Let's go top. There's 5 people up here, man. What are they doing? Oh my god, they're just respawning and running back up. I mean, I guess we're crushing them bot side. Yeah, both teams have Glace, Zoro, Dragonite. It's actually just it's an anomaly of a game. I broke my passive for nothing. Oh, our Dragonite's outraged, though. There's his beam. He's dead. Okay, maybe our D-Knight cleans up. Maybe I should play some ICU and spice it up a little. This build is... I don't know. This Glaceon build just doesn't feel that much fun. Ice shards are really satisfying, I guess. One HP. This is the most boring build ever. Yeah, it's kind of boring. That's funny. like how we just have like the off-brand moves of every character. We have a Knight slash Zoro and Outrage D-Knight. It's funny. The ice sounds are very satisfying, I'll give you that. We're level 14. We're gonna have a home walking Regieleki. You only see Outrage? Well, the other D-Knight has Beam. So he ulted there. Almost ult ejected into his ult. And it walked. My D-Knight AFK. Why is the timer not there? What is this game? Okay, it's there now. I mean, I think if we just score 200 and defend, it should be fine. But why was my D-Knight just sitting in base? These guys just happen to have small amounts of money. Okay, we broke field. We could break their shields so they can't score again. We're behind. If we just had one more person score on their home, we would have won. Why is he AFK? I don't understand. I mean, maybe his mom said it's time for chicken tenders. We almost won too. If he wasn't AFK, we just need one score to win, man. Why? Why are people like this? Actually entered the game with the AFK. I don't like people in solo queue obsess over the Regieleki, but then when it walks in, they don't go and score on it. Like we had a Regieleki on their home, we lost by 100, right? And we only two of us scored. If four of us scored, the game's over. If three of us score, it's all we have to do is defend. I mean, it was also unlucky. The enemy team got like insane overcaps on our tier 2 because they just happen to have like 30 money, 40 money. Didn't play during Zap meta. I mean, it just takes common sense though, no? Like you lose by it one time and you're like, oh. Have I heard of Palworld? I have. I'm not sure if I'm too interested in it, to be honest. I don't want to kill Pokemon. That's I mean honestly though, I feel that. Go bot with something. Alright, whatever. I'm playing Urshifu. We just have one guy that isn't even on character select. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll jungle with this. One guy, our other guy was hovering guard, so I don't know. You were the dragon from the other enemy team. You have to set your team with something. We had some guy AFK, bro. Quit your yapping. My friend walked in while I was watching your stream and said, "Hey, he sounds like you when you play solo queue. Are you all United players this frustrated?" Yeah, pretty much. You're interested until you saw the studio doing a bunch of unsavory AI stuff. This might be a hot take, and some of you guys might hate me for this, but do you actually care what the studio of a game does with their other stuff? Like, I don't know. Seems like a weird excuse to me. You do? Okay, but you're watching me on Twitch, which is owned by Amazon. And Jeff Bezos has working conditions where people have to piss in water bottles to keep their jobs. So, I don't understand the appeal to care. But I mean, maybe I'm not matured enough to understand. I don't know why I can't get my eject off if I have a little bit of ping on. I want to get stocked, but I don't think we can. I think Blackberry is better than Blueberry now, yeah. Blueberries Unite might be one of the worst Unites in the game, though, I think. No, couldn't get behind my teammates in time. Why was Gyarados delayed? I haven't heard anything about its release date or it being delayed, so I wouldn't know. If you don't gotta support something you don't agree with, you won't. Sure. I mean, that's fair. I just think going by guilt with association is like a dangerous road, that's all. I think the people that like actually made the game Palworld, like the artists, the software engineers, all the sound techs, everyone that worked on the game itself are probably all good people. And to protest the game because you disagree with the studio's actions on something, I feel like if I wanted to have that kind of position on something in life, I'd be like pretty inconsistent with my morals. But I mean, I think if you're not even that interested in the game, it's fair. Like, I'm not interested in the game and I don't want to check it out because their studio does this, this, and that. I think that's valid. But I think if you were someone that's like, I like Pokemon and I like this genre of games, but too bad I can't try it out because of the circumstances, I think you'd be selling yourself short on an opportunity. That's all. Yeah. No one's gonna shame anyone for it. I mean, people will, but I think that's when I think it's taking me too far. But lucky for me, I'm not really interested in the game at all, so it doesn't really matter to me. Man, that was really important for me to get that stack. We're just talking about Palworld. Man, if he let me get that cap, this game would be completely different. I just wanted to get out of there. I'm so annoyed, man. Like, you guys don't understand how bad it is that, one, we miss out on the overcap. Two, I don't get a stack. Three, I don't get to dump the insane amount of money I have to have small money to go and get my stacks. Like, I'm playing attack way, I'm just down an item. Because my Espeon can't be bothered to do math. What got me into Unite anyways? I've always played games in this genre, like MOBAs. And when we saw Pokemon MOBAs coming out, me and my friend group, we all decided we'd try it out. And then we had fun playing the game, so we kept laddering. We kept laddering and we were high ranked. And then tournaments started coming. And then we started playing tournaments and we started winning. We just never really stopped. And I guess most of the people I started playing with have moved on, or maybe we're not all playing together, but I'm still into the game. I think Sylveon? Yeah, Sylveon can be fun. Item gives you at least some flat attack set. Sure, but you have to compare what the other item could be, you know? Like this could have I could have just had on like a weakness policy instead. Okay. I mean, I guess he almost killed me. Or flank. My mammo's farming though, unfortunately. That's just a double kill if we have stacks, right? Like, it's so stupid. Even if I have 2 stacks there. Just a Cinder alive who's on 1. Easy. Alright, I'm about to get my first stack, guys. 1 out of 6. Wait for it. Oh my god. That's a stack. That's a stack. That's a stack. This guy actually ran to the money. You a-hole. No, he got knocked out of my punch. Alright, 4 stacks. Look, I got 4 stacks by the end of the game. You're online. But yeah, on the topic of Palworld and people having issue with the, what is it called, regenerative AI? What's the actual, like, isn't it such a hard topic to feel like be one-sided on though? I don't think I have a strong, like, founded opinion on it. But like, how much of it is just the AI learning from other people and making new stuff? AI art is lazy. I agree. But okay. As someone who's not very much in like the art community and someone that hasn't given a lot of thought to this, okay? So excuse my ignorance. But is digital art also not lazy if you compare it to like hand-drawn stuff? What about using like the magic lasso thing in Photoshop? Why is that not considered lazy? Isn't it just lazy on a different spectrum? You still draw? With AI, you just type a prompt. No, I understand how that works. But I guess, I don't know. I feel like I just have so many questions. Like, is art only good because of the amount of time you spent into it? Or is it just like what you look at and it looks good? They don't ask the creators for permission. Okay, but from what I understand, right? Isn't it not that the AI part is like, it's learning from the creators and then producing a new piece of art? You don't need permission to feed into like a database, right? It's not learning, it's just reshuffling what it's given. I feel like the difference there is very nuanced, no? Like if you took like a baby and you showed it all the different art that's ever been made, and it made art inspired by all of that, why is that different than what the AI does? I'm not asking a rhetorical question. If that's your take on AI, you are wrong. No, I don't have a take on it. I'm asking questions. A baby can't do. I know. I mean, like as they grow up and they produce art. Because you have to do it yourself and learn by just looking at art. Okay, so I guess my follow-up to all of this, right, would be that why does that matter? Is it because it's hurting artists because the AI can do what they can do without as much time and effort, or is there something more to it? So many D-Knights nowadays. I'm gonna take credit for it. Yeah, but AI in art is like macro and cheats to gaming. Yeah, but I don't care if someone cheats in a single player game, you know? Like, for example, I don't care if Nuzlockers cheat in rare candies to make the gameplay easier, right? I care when they cheat in like a multiplayer kind of sense. TTV 1 tourney, what? There's no tourney. Okay, if there's like theft happening, I think that's obviously bad. I don't think there's like much need to dispute that. AI takes the assets even in the art community, tracing someone else's art and making money out is frowned upon. I think I agree with that. But if you were to take like 10 people's art and then you trace to like one individual part of each one, is that also bad? Yes, probably, right? I had my score screen up and I was looking at chat. That's so bad? Okay. What if you did it 1,000 times? Like, what if you did 1,000 people's art? And now, what if you didn't trace, but what if you... Okay, but what if you didn't trace, but you looked at it and you had photographic memory and you were able to recreate 100 different art pieces and combine it into a new art piece? Would that be considered bad? No. None. Like let's say I looked at every single Mozart piece, right? And I memorized it. And then I made a new piece by perfectly replicating, to the best of my ability, a combination of all his pieces ever. Or like, you know, maybe he doesn't count because he's like in the public domain or whatever, but you know what I mean. That will never happen. But what if there was someone as... What if there was someone that was talented enough to do that? Would that not count? Because that takes creativity. Okay, so it's because AI can't be creative is when it's bad. Is it bad for someone to splice your stream with someone else's ASMR video and release it as their own? If they were transforming my content and making it new, then I would be okay with it, yeah. That's why fair use exists, right? To make transformative content. And I don't have a race. I don't have a horse in this race. I'm just pretty uneducated on this and just have like questions. I don't know. Even if they monetize off it without offering anything new, yeah, I would be. If someone were to take my streams and make highlight videos of it and add other pieces of content on top of it, like if someone was like, you know, and they transformed it into a new piece of content, not only would I not have any issue with it, I wouldn't expect anything in return. But this is different. I don't think these are comparable. I think the problem is the fact that the person using the AI for the art aren't using the skills or time the original artist did. I think that's not a good argument. I think if the argument is that because the person putting in the prompt hasn't put in the work, it's not good. Like, does that mean like a talented artist gets to do these things? Is it okay for a real artist to use AI then? No, right? Like, I think from an argument perspective, that doesn't hold true. I think it's the absence of humanity that's also distressing. I mean, I can understand people's discomfort with it for sure. Right? I mean, art is meant to be enjoyed in a reflection of different things, right? And if it can just be produced in mass, then I think that's like, that's probably not good for art as a whole. I wish I had a hot pocket, lol. Lol. Imagine artists with technology that could replace you in work settings. I mean, let's play this Ray fight out and then we'll talk about it. I'm dead off screen and I'm just dead to the ice sculptures on my Desi. I don't know, this game's way too hard. We just have too many range characters into a dojo. I mean, AI is going to replace other jobs too, though, right? Is all forms of AI replacing jobs bad then? I'm just asking questions to try to figure out what the real issues are. AI being used to stop taking your art to train your dumb models. But I don't know. It feels like such a hard topic to really understand. I feel like it's not. I feel like it's not simple. Here's something. Not all game designers are passionate artists trying to make their vision known. They're just people doing jobs, like how people complain every new generation of Pokemon designs. You don't care if it's an AI making shit or Pokemon person. Yeah, I see that for sure, but I don't know. Play some Eld. If AI do all the jobs and we still get the money, it's a win-win situation. You feel like the world wouldn't work that way. But when it comes to art specifically, and the visual arts as a whole, it's different, right? It's not only about money when it comes to art. The reason I was comparing AI taking over jobs as a whole is someone made the argument that AI art is bad because it's going to take jobs away from artists. But then if the argument is if you lose jobs to AI, then the AI is bad, then that would make all forms of AI bad, I think. AI is human expression, so nothing made by AI can be considered art. If that's the case, then why would people have an issue with AI art? Everything in the world is about money? No, what? I mean, maybe in like a facetious kind of way, but definitely not everything in life is about money. That issue with AI, but the thing is like, is it possible? Is it possible that AI models can be trained to make art without it be considered stealing? Or is it completely impossible for that to happen? It's not possible. I think that's where I'm lost in this whole thing. Because don't humans also learn from looking at art? AI just steals and reshuffles it. Okay, what if it was an AI? Okay, what if someone made an art AI model that was only trained with art that it got permission to be trained off of? Would that be ethical? Like, say I'm like, okay, brand new neural network, and this AI model can only submit art into it that's been pre-approved by the artists. Would that make that ethical? How do you prove that? No, this is a hypothetical. I want to know from the people that are saying that it's bad, if that would be acceptable. Then yes. Okay. So say you take that, right? And then you just get the art, the AI bot to constantly learn off of itself, generate new AI. Then you have a human in the back, and the human gives it like a thumbs up or a thumbs down, like this looks good, this looks bad. And it becomes an artist like that. Is the art that makes then ethical or no? Or is that still bad? That's not how AI works, though. That's not how the current models work, but there's... I mean, that's one way how AI learns, right? Is you have it do stuff, learn from itself, and then you have, like, a human teacher that gives it a yes or a no. I know for a fact that that's how models can work. You let it make art based on some data samples, and then it tries on its own. It'll fail probably 1,000 times, and then the humans add the, you know, like the yes or no's. Unconstrained models. Well, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the bottom of the morals here, okay? That's what I really care about, is the morality. There's a Garchomp in that bush. Couldn't let him get a clip on us though. Good thing I had him out. I think you guys are like adding like practicality to a hypothetical that only serves to try to, you know, determine like the morals of something. Because the issue that people have is like the morality of it, right? I can concede and understand that current AI models, if they're being trained using people's art and people haven't consented to their art being used, then in a way it's kind of just stealing their art. That makes sense to me. But I also struggle with like finding where the line is then in all of this. Like if you took a similar AI model and you fed it like a comedian's jokes, and then you told me to write me a funny joke, is that illegal? Is not illegal. Is that bad? That's also bad. But then if you took it, if you fed it only jokes that comedians were like, hey, you know what? I'm down to train this model. I'll give you my jokes to feed it. And then it started making jokes based off that. That would be okay. I guess that makes sense. A lot of unites going off. They definitely can't farm all of them back. Be frowned upon in the same way a human communicating another comedian jokes, but it wouldn't be morally wrong. That comedian would be considered an industry sellout. Qui dit taf dit d'étude, qui dit crédit dit dépense. Oh, is that the lyrics from the song? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I like, these are the types of things that I think about late at night. And I don't really have anyone to talk to about it, so I enjoy the conversation. I hope no one gets like their feelings hurt or anything, because that's not my intention. What is my mime doing? But at the same time, I can't control how people feel, so if you do get your feelings hurt, I'm not going to do that. Would you enjoy playing United if most of my games were bot games? no, I wouldn't. But I feel like it's different, and I can't explain why. Okay, the reason why I wouldn't like if most of my games were bot games is because I go into playing Unite with the expectation of playing against humans, and if I don't like my expectations being subverted. But if I was told that Pokemon Unite is a game where you play against bots, I just wouldn't play the game. But maybe I would like playing Unite if all the bots were cracked at the game. Maybe I would play that game. But it's about, I think that the reason why I don't like the bot game thing is it's a subversion of expectations. Am I still climbing? I am. Don't we already get bot matches? And when we do, I'm not happy about them. In fact, I'll give you guys this. If they made bots that were trained off of my gameplay, I would not be upset about it. If the bots were trained by top world ranked, I'd be happy. Because I would see that as a tool to advance myself further. But the thing is it's different, right? Like, I care more about the process in games than I do about the product, other than like winning tournaments or whatever, right? Like, I don't care that much about winning ranked games as much as I do about the process of getting better. So in the parallel argument, if I was an artist, based on my argument, I would be okay with the AI art if it meant that I became a better artist as a result of it. So, I mean, perfect AI I wouldn't be able to beat it, obviously, right? The same way how chess bots you can't beat, really. What if they replaced you completely and competitively and all tournaments were run by booths? I would say then I have more of a problem with the industry and the consumers than I do of the people running the bots. I would question why people are okay to watch bot games competitively versus humans. And if that's what they're interested in, I would accept that reality. So I don't think you would move me on the art thing, because then I would just say artists should just accept that AI art is gonna exist, right? I don't think the parallel works, is what I'm trying to say. I think the differences are too relevant to make the comparison. I'm not saying that that's how I think artists ought to act, right? Don't get that confused. I'm saying if you want to draw the parallel, that's where I would end it. Like, that's where I would approach it from, is what I'm trying to say. Let's play a ethical crossbow build. Is a guard item even good on crossbow? Like, what if I throw my rock to him and I just put it on cooldown? Can imagine a nightmare scenario where your sponsor took your streams, put it into AI for your voice, and now is making stream content and you signed the contract not knowing that clause? I would read the contract. Copium. More of the problem is someone trained a bot based on your game and then said, this is mine that I created with the same art, music, or jokes. I mean, I don't mean to be like pedantic. I don't even know what the word for it is, but I don't think I would care, guys. If someone trained an AI model and it was literally just me, like they made an AI version of myself and then made content off of it, and then they sold it as a new streamer and streamed, I'd be like, okay, I lost the bot. I mean, GG. But I just don't. Again, like my issue would be with the people that are okay to consume this content, which I guess, like in the art case, it's hard to really tell the difference, which is what makes it really upsetting, I suppose. AI, you could make an AI inder that was into butt stuff. It's true. AI in games is their calculations. Yeah, no. If you want to talk about how unfair AI can be in games, I've given that a lot more thought than I have with art stuff, and I could give you a much more like educated take. Oh, we broke. Unlucky. That's way too fast of a break. I'm playing XP share, so I didn't feel like stocking. Usually there just isn't even enough money to break at this point, but everyone on the team just kept dying. What if Twitch never promoted my work and canceled all my streams? I would be upset with that. If Twitch canceled my streams, I'd be upset. But that's not really what's happening in the art world, right? No, artists can still go and post their art online. I'm not like obligated to Twitch. It's not like Twitch is hiring me. Twitch is a platform where I post my things. Artists aren't being hired. Okay, but that's different. I'm not hired by Twitch. If I had a contract with Twitch where they were like, we want you to stream this many hours or whatever, and you'll be compensated for it accordingly, I'd be like, okay. I think a better parallel, if you wanted to compare it to me, would be, imagine Twitch said we're no longer gonna run ads on your content because we get enough ads from the other ones, the AI streams. But even then, the parallel doesn't really work because they're just gonna run ads on whatever is getting viewers, right? And if my streams weren't getting viewers because AI had taken over, then we circle back to the thing I said initially, where my problem is with the consumers then, not with the producers. Have I noticed this since I saw folks in my team that are crushing it? The game is just too easy, you know? What can I say? If there's anything I'm pretty decent at, is playing games without even with almost peripheral vision. Cause I do it a lot in my free time. Sometimes I'll just be like if Alice will be like, oh, you want to watch a movie? I'll be like, sure, and I'll just be sitting in try mode, just moving around while we watch a movie, because I just can't sit still and watch movies like that. My ADHD is too strong. Yeah, I think the crux of the argument so far, from what I've been able to understand, is people's art being used without their permission. And I think the gray area is that like how much of it is like influence based on like the thing learning, and how much of it's being like straight up theft. But like I mean, it's close for sure. You like watching stuff then researching it on a Wikipedia in between commercial breaks? That's fair. Maybe this is AI indie playing to real indie can discuss. True. Thankfully, from what you've seen, most people don't like AI art. The problem is AI art, I think, is closer to being like indiscernible to real art than other things might be, right? It's a lot easier to replicate art than it is to replicate like people's like humor and whatnot, I think. Though like all of it can happen. But I don't know. I think based on our conversation, guys, I think what I would take away from it, and this is just my take, is that if your issue with AI art is that it's too easy to mass produce, I think there's no hope for, there's no fixing that. I think what can be combated though is people's art being used without their permission. I think that's a reasonable approach. But like I said, if an AI model was used based on art that people have given permission for and was trained solely on that and became really good from that, like if AI art was trained based on like photos of the real world, right? And it was able to produce new art based on that. That's just reality, I think. But I think it's complete. I mean, everyone's issues are valid to them. Like, don't get me wrong. But I think it's completely understandable to be upset over people's art being used without their permission. No. I mean, the green dies to kill me there. Nice. I mean, of course AI will get better over time. For sure. The issue with getting permission from artists to use their work to train AI models is the artist would probably charge money for it, because why would you give them your art for free? Well, if art is like a learned talent, right? Like, it's like a learned skill rather. You could just have people who would learn art for the purposes of training AI models, right? And then, like, what if an artist... Okay, like, what if you take an established artist and they put all their stuff through an AI thing so that they could make more of their own art for cheaper? Is that bad? Like, what if someone made an open source AI art model trainer and you put in art into it and then it can output art based on what you taught it? Like, is an artist bad for doing that? Like, what if all the emotes that I've gotten commissioned, right? Because I got them commissioned and I paid for them. What if I put all that into an AI thing and I was like, okay, now make me a Clefable emote. Would that Clefable emote be bad? That's not why some people make art. I think it's completely unfair for you to like attribute intention, like generalize people's intentions, right? Some people make art so that they can feed their addictions. Some people make art because they love to do it. Some people make art because they think it's the only thing they can do. Some people make art because they're bored. You can't generalize people's intentions. Okay, I think you guys, either I'm bad at understanding you all, or you guys are bad at understanding how to look at hypotheticals to understand like the basics of an argument, right? Just saying, being like, oh, it would probably be cheaper for you to not do it that way. That's not really the point. The point is to understand if it's moral or not. Right? It's just an example. I think AI is inevitable, and whether we like it or not, most likely have to adapt to the future. For sure. But I could understand, like, on the topic of AI art as a whole, I could get behind regulation, like government regulation that stated AI models are not allowed to be trained off of data that they don't have permission to be trained off of. I could get behind that. Right? I think for the sake of preserving people's agency and the work that they put in, I think that's fair. That's a part of the writer. Yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying is, like, people are saying, oh, it's just inherently bad. I don't know. I think the more I think about it, I don't think it's just bad inherently. I think if people are okay with their art being used as a training model, then is the technology itself inherently bad? No, right? AR isn't inherently bad. Okay, well, the problem is I'm having like a pseudo argument with the minds of like a couple people as opposed to one individual, right? But when we first started talking about this like 20 minutes ago, the argument was that all AI art is bad. And now some people are saying that it isn't, so I don't know if that's how everyone feels. Why are we trashing capitalism? Bro, you're moving the goalpost from soccer to football. No one had any comment on capitalism, really, and capitalism definitely has its flaws. It's just factual. Literally 1984. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm gonna be honest, whenever someone randomly just joins in to say capitalism is based, I think you just really wanted to say that. No one's talking about that, bro. Capitalism is based. I'm not having this conversation on Twitch because it's way too easy to get out of context from it. But sure, if you take all the different forms of way people organize their economies and societies, of all of them, capitalism's probably the one that's had the best outcomes for people. But it doesn't mean that it isn't without its flaws, that's all. level 5, guys. I'm level 6. We didn't beam the objective twice, 3 times. Level 7. All right. Enough about this. I think what I wanted to get out of this conversation, I did. Is a better understanding of people's perspectives, and I think what's happening now is everyone just wanting to be like, I also have an opinion about something that's not really on topic. By the way, I'm a bot. That's what it seems like. It does seem like we've all become bots. I'll tell you this, guys. I don't know anything about AI art and whatnot, but if all my viewers became AI, that'd be lit. You were all bots instead. Like, what if the models were trained on all of you guys, and then they made a bunch of new chatters for me? That'd be sick. As long as they had money to give, true. Okay. Why do you do that? I need to go farm. I'm very under level. Botting viewers, nerd. I don't want the view count to go up. I'm saying, like, what if the chatters were AI? Alright, guys. This is the last warning for everyone in the chat. If you can't handle having a civil conversation without getting your butts twisted, and it's gonna come at the cost of getting annoyed at other people, then you're all gonna get banned. I mean, we have Spirit Shackle and Beam, man. Like, you just have to use it to secure. Kill me. I don't want to live. I was just dead. What am I gonna do? There's no running from that. Oh, big combo. How is top walking in when there's 4 people down here? Oh, hold on. We got someone on the mic. Is he a bot, though? All right. There you go. I'm just timing people out. Like, I'm not interested in trying to argue who's right or wrong. I'm tired of having the conversation. A bit of a reset, you know? It's like we're taking a Hoopa portal on the conversation. That's all. Yo. Like, this game should be so simple. I have 2 snipers that I'm setting up infinitely. Kill them all. There we go, there we go. Another missed beam, it's okay. The other guy can hit his move though. The Clef went to back cap even though our guys are 1 HP. We're behind by way more than a cap. There goes my Venusaur to a Rayquaza. In what world does our support think it's appropriate to go and back cap in the middle of the fight? I'm gonna have to play for a steal. Nice, I renew it. Okay. Still have to score quite a bit. There's not money here. Okay, got some money from this guy. Okay. Alright, 3-1. Dragapult definitely got wombo comboed. Bulbasaur saved up all his securing bar. True, it was like a solar beam, but metaphorically. It was like a metaphorical solar beam. He was just gathering the power from the sun. My god, we won by 10 points. Conclusion on the AI collusion is that it sucks for artists. That's my conclusion. I'm team artists now. But I don't know how much of it we can stop, so it's kind of unlucky. You're the Azu, GG. Big Rudy,
Good
thank you for the prime.
To the homie, Inder.
Welcome back to the Sock Club. Does Pikachu need damage buffs? I don't think so. Bum 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 bum. You know what I felt like playing was Spin Pump with stacking. I feel like I haven't played stacking bosses in a while. Focus is probably just better than guard though, right? Like having my focus band for my level 13 spin is probably way better. Pikachu's E-Ball maybe could use a little help. I wish they leaned into Pikachu's Paralyze a little bit more. And I think Pikachu's passive probably could use some work too. But even his Pikachu's power, it has like static or something. If it gets hit in a small AoE, it does a attack speed and move speed slow. Triple glasses E-ball. You'd want to run Spoon, so. I don't think triple glasses will ever be a build, guys. Ever since Spoon came out. Unless they make like a true damage character that scales on special attack. Every special attacker in the game practically is using Spoon or Incense. For Bro, no. For Bro, Spoon is really broken. The defenders especially are too strong with Spoon. Why are there 3 people up here? Need a Spoon for attackers, like physical attack Spoon? I think that is like weakness policy is the best that you're gonna get in that slot. Because special attackers don't have a weakness policy, right? That's the trade-off. Yeah, I don't see them making a physical Spoon. I think the armor reduction part of Pokemon Unite is like already shown to exist mostly for special attack, with some exceptions, but it's special attackers that tend to have armor reduction, not physical attackers. There's only a handful of physical attack ones in the game. Why is our Clef like walking in with Moonlight but then not healing anyone? We're playing the easiest character in the game, man. Come on. They're just pressing their Moonlight and hoping for the best. It's the same Clef from last game. I mean, they gotta step it up. Thought blasted the water spout healed allies? My god. Imagine how broken that would be. But imagine one of your teams is a 32% win rate. That's honestly impressive. Focus band unlucky. We broke bot so early, so we have no farm to do. We're still trying to push top for whatever reason. I'm down to sack top to get some stacks now. Never mind. Dragapult's just sitting bottom. Well, I'm 9. What's happening? I'm gonna have my Unite again. I mean, I have another Unite to use. I'll just send it, it's fine. Yeah, I don't know why I tried this. I was just praying, you know, maybe the guy ran bottom because they've been having keeping one person bottom the whole time. But it's fine. I'm down to die there. Need a way to get him out charge, and we have not a lot of farm up. My favorite Disney princess, Jasmine from Aladdin. This is the same Regieleki that's been up all game, I'm pretty sure. Alright, this is not diamond, whatever. We have our Unite. We're not 13, but it is what it is. That guy's 1 HP. My Clef's backcapping again. This one's not as bad, I guess. Oh, I was hoping I'd get 13 off the Vappies, but I didn't. We just can't let them do Ray. Whoa, 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 whoa! Chill, Charizard! Why is my Zard flipping it? We're up by 2 caps. We just saw the guy back up. Why are you ripping it? Why? They're just gonna steal it. Then what? Then what? We just used our Hyper Beam. He's dead. We got it. My bad. I didn't understand your game, I guess. Like, he just knew that we had it the whole time. Oh yeah, Charizard and Dragapult had it. The AI model was trained correctly. Alright, I'm uninstalling Unite. Yeah. Me too. I wasn't familiar with Zard's game. Our Charizard outdamaged me, man. What can I say? Water Spout better than Surf Hydro? It just depends on the game. Do you think making Swords a second evolution at 4 would make it better? If Sword was 4-6 versus 5-7, then yeah, it would be better, I think. If it was 4-7 instead of 5-7, it would probably be slightly better. It wouldn't be worse. Mamoni's 5-7 like Blastoise? I think I agree. Do you use auto attack to spin on Blastoise? That doesn't work anymore. You just have, all you can do is hold down Water Spout. That's all. You used to be able to auto attack while you were spouting in your spin, but they removed that a long time ago. I think Mammo's evolution can be brought down a little. Definitely think it could evolve at 8 instead of 9. Play Hoopa? I played Hoopa a couple games ago, if you want to watch that. I think. Maybe I went to and I didn't, I don't know. Anyway, I don't... you can't just tell me what to do and I'm gonna do it. What am I, AI? Yeah. Play tree. Oh, you're welcome. Have I played Goopa today? I don't think I have, no. Are there Pokemon you think should evolve later than they do? I'd be okay if evolutions evolved at 5 instead of 4. I think I would survive. I'm an AI, awesome inder. Oh whoa, oh whoa. You're the Hoopa? Oh, GG. These if I would be dead since no move for birds. You can get 5 for the birds. Like a lot of characters have to. What are we doing, man? Why is everyone fighting? What are we fighting for? I took the pursuit auto there. Oh. We're actually just gambling if he gets enough crits to kill me or not. don't know what my frog was thinking, but I think the answer is that he wasn't. Right, I'm down to trade a kill for my frog. He just walked away from me, man. Yeah, I don't think lane owl is bad at all. I don't even think lane greninja is that bad. I went straight to level 7 with that. Nice. Yeah, my greninja is slow smoke, the focus band. That guy got ulted on, that's kind of funny. Damn. Nice, he's dead though. I'm in your car speakers? What should I say? Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Almost knocked that guy out of the guard ult. Oh, he went for another cap. We're gonna lose it. Why did my guard cap with 1 HP when the crosser was running at him already? I should have just stuck to the Reggie and let my guard be dead. I also thought our Meow would like stop hitting it when he saw the crosser walk up to him, but he just was like, ah, whatever. I don't think Serena's any good, you know. Hello, just joined, and what a steal! Ha 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 ha! It's so funny. I'm laughing. I mean, we're scoring. I'm actually fine. If like 2 of us die, but we get like 2 big caps on the other side, it's fine. Okay, you know, I think I figured out why this game was being so irritating. I needed to just mute my teammates' pings. Is it wrong to say a lucky is more fun? Fun is whatever people want it to be, but the part that I don't understand is when people are, you know, they play for lucky, but they don't push ever with it. They just take it and then go do other stuff. Like, that can't be fun. I don't even know what we're doing. Like, why? Like, they're lucky. I think my team, from what I've noticed, is people get unbelievably tilted if the other team gets Reggie lucky. Like, people throw up a surrender vote, they'll just go AFK. But it's the same people that when they get Reggie lucky, they just don't push it. They leave it so the other team can't. But if they're not going to do anything with it, what's the point? I don't want to burn my eject and my passive and everything yet, man. Right, the app was literally 1 HP. I'm stream ulted. My Greninja just based at full HP. They're just ripping it. My guard's going to cap 20. Oh, he got hit by the arrow, I see. Alright, man. This is the kind of game if makes you wonder if people that play this game have brain cells. Yeah, I don't know. Pushing a lucky is trolling 90% of the time. I don't know if I agree with the 90%. Report Greninja for free elo. That's not how that works. The games where you don't lose ranked points, you don't have to report someone for those. You just don't lose them. Report him to feel better? That I might do. I would consider doing that. Damn. 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 Report the guard? No, it's okay. The guard is just awful, right? It's more... The Greninja is just trolling. Item for guard? And play like Spoon, Energy Amp, Wise Glasses, I think are good. GG, I was the Gren, Kiappa. Kiappa. A Crybaby AFK is much, much, much worse than an awful backupper. Because one of them is ignorant, the other is being awful. My Dragon Knight has special attack items, all three. Oh my, how? Like how? And you know that Lord Red 89 means that he was born in 1989 too. Like, how can you be, how old does that make them? 31, 35, 34, 35? Don't worry, he has X attack. $34, yeah, like... My god. Thinks Hyper Beam is a special move like in the main games. I think there's a lot more issues going on though if you haven't realized how the damage items make a difference when you have them on versus when you don't. Like, you know, if you haven't realized that, oh, having a damage item makes me do more damage, then there's major problem, you know? Like major. Oh, my solar blade ran out. I guess I'm just gonna go jungle, man. Trying to leave some of my jungle up for my team to take, but I don't think there's much hope. Oh, the speed fruit just respawned. Alright, man, I'll put up the stupid thing, the anti-sniping thing again. I'm pretty sure just 3 people on the other team are also just watching the stream too right now. Yeah, maybe I can get some stocks. They should definitely have a note preventing people from playing physical characters with special attack items, but I don't know, what can you do? You see that there's a bar underneath my health bar, this yellow thing? that charges up whenever you're walking around and you're not in a bush, because you're getting power from the sun. And when that goes full, your solar blade, instead of you having to charge it, happens instantly. And you can see my solar blade's glowing right now to indicate that I have the power from the sun. And you can get that energy from casting Leaf Blade as well. I'm widely uninvested in this game because not only is my D-Knight triple special attack item, but both my lanes are just dead before I even get out of the jungle. He happened to go D-Dance Hyper Beam, but I wouldn't be surprised if he plays E-Speed with this as well. I think Hyper Beam thing is a special move. Okay, but how do you not notice that your auto attacks, all your moves are doing no damage? Aside from the fact that they haven't read anything in the game. Dragon Pulse level 13, I'm level 10. How about Unite just fixes their matchmaking? The thing is like, even like Bronze League of Legends players don't do stuff like this. In Silver League of Legends games, people know to leash the jungle. Like, both just have it jacked up. I'll take the XP from the kill. Nice, too casual for what it tries to be. It's some of it's on the player base for sure. Some of it's on the matchmaking to put these players in the same game. But I mean, it's just people are just bad. Like that's just all it is, right? I think the game could communicate with the players a lot better, for sure. There probably should be some kind of like stop measure in place to not let people play the game this way. Dead to the Leafeon and Dark Pump ult. We're just giga far behind. Everyone on the team's level 14, except for their Umbreon. What do you think about sorry ping? I think it would probably be used too toxically, I don't know. Does a mechanism to stop griefers from playing Unite would die weeks after it's implemented? I don't think so. It only takes one griefer to ruin a game for minimum 4 people, right? But those 4 people still at least want to play the game. Maybe I'm the griefer. That's what life is all about, man. Finding out that you're the griefer. Like, do you not like look at your, damage dealt as a Dragonite and be like, huh, when the other people play Dragonite, they do big damage. When I play it, I don't do big damage. My stream snipe shield, I'll set it up afterwards, man. Let's let them snipe. I have to make a new one for this season. Make it so you can't match with people you block. Yeah, but what if people just block players that are good because they don't want to play against good players? Is that fair? On your team? I don't know. I think the report system should just work better. I don't think it should be on the people to do that. Pikachu is stacking. Preventing you from matching with someone several games in a row. Probably after like 2 or 3 games, it should limit it. I agree. What would I do if I met a Unite Dev IRL and I had a gun? You crazy, man? Too unhinged. I play this game for a living and why do I have to tell you this is just a game, bro? This guy's stacking, so I'm gonna give him the money. just gonna mute this Pikachu before he annoys me anymore. Psychic barrier game? Never. Your cat's enjoying watching your stream? Meow. Tell your cat I said that. I got you, Candle, don't worry. Alright, we're going to our Pika now. You want some? There you go. My God. Annoying. Now the cat's mad. Uh-oh. You're supposed to say pss, 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 pss. Is that what the cat's like when you do that? I like cats meowed. Yeah, hitting this move on my allies is impossible. Oh my God, this game is gonna be so awful, man. We're just triple range mage attackers into Sableye. Even Gengar kind of farms my comp. Purity, thank you for the $2 super chat. You found it on the ground. What was it doing there? We use Confusion Barrier here. Look, if my teammates are gonna play triple range mage attackers, I get to play whatever build I want to, man. Also, we would have 0 sustain if I was in power swap. How do I think matchmaking can be fixed? I think that players need to be fixed, man. I think people suck. I think the game needs to have like probably mechanisms to incentivize people to get better. I think draft is probably one of those. I can fix him. I can fix him. Draft mode will be a thing in ranked next season. Yep, they announced it a while ago. This game have a character tier list. Usually content creators make tier list. I made one like 2 patches ago. If you want one for a newer patch, probably just search like Pokemon Unite tier list and look for the latest one. Someone would have made one. I'm probably gonna make a new tier list in a couple days, so and check back for that whenever I make that. I don't want my Pikachu on my leash. I want the candle. You think it'll do more good than harm? I think it's hard for it to get any worse. Everyone's time for the Milkies. That's Pikachu. Pikachu, where are you going? What the heck is happening? He was getting the Milkies. Guys, chill. Just go hit the raid. All 5 of them are dead. Yeah, I think I went Power Swap Psychic because it was what I wanted to play this game. But Power Swap was definitely better than Confusion, right? Like, we get hit by 1 Sableye thing and my team is just dead. Even more people AFK if their Mon gets banned or picked. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. How the Forge did we wipe them? Mine broken. And they have Sableye Gengar, right? Like, these characters are really annoying when the fights are like small fights, but when it's like a big 5v5 fight, everyone's popping their ults. Gengar ult is pretty garbage, right? Big guard damage game. GG's, you were a Ray last game? Oh, you're the Ray last game? Nice, GG. But yeah, I mean, one of the reasons why Gengar is just, I think, a troublesome character to really get to work is I mean, aside from all the issues it has in the early game, in the late game, it's really hard to win fights when your Unite move isn't that good. Choose how I should have tanked all around her the last second. GG. Level 9 evolution is one of the issues. Definitely one of the issues. Gudra? Maybe I'll play a Gudra game next game. Zera has weird arms. Yeah, his entire arm is just like a big paw. It's Kevin? No, it's not that Kevin. It's not that Kevin. It's not that Kevin. It's not that Kevin. Zera Aura, more like Zera Mora Paws. Oh, God. Get this guy out of here. The longest gap between supporter releases this game has had? I think so, man. My volt switch ended. The amount of times people die in the laning phase before a jungler gank is insane to me. Like, again, we're just dead for free. We're not like, it's not like he's getting like the enemy team is like outplaying him or something big is happening. Just there's 3 people there. How are you gonna cap on their pad? And even if you cap on their pad, then what? My Elod? I think we're like 1450 or something. After Gyarados is likely Miraidon. But yeah, we don't have much information on anything else. All right. This time we're here, buddy. Don't worry. Whatever. I don't mind breaking it. I'm not gonna not cap to not break, you know? Care about capping more there. Sad. That was weird. If I cap at 1, then this would get put at 20. And then when we put this Regieleki into the thing, it would automatically break. But now we get to just walk it in and show. I mean, I'll break it because I feel like this guy will do it if I don't. But I wanted to farm the entire lane before I did that. Oh well. Ow! Chill. Is there an ideal time to break goals? I'd say like anytime after the first objectives is perfectly fine. Right before the first objective is also fine. We haven't had a support since Clefable, which has been over a year, right? If the last attacker was Mewtwo Y, then it's not that bad. Or, oh, Comfy, yeah, you guys are right. But still, Comfy has been like a year, right? Comfy was like February. Just dead to the Vino up. Is Mewtwo allowed in tourneys? Not right now, no. It's not allowed in ranked either. Na, 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 na. I can't contest anymore. I need to volt switch to beside him and in front of him. BlueStacks is banned from tourneys, yeah. Can I play with you on Roblox? Yeah. How about you get started and I'll be right there. Gato amigo. Does that mean cat friend? In Spanish? Find BlueStacks being banned unnecessary. You can have a better field of view on an emulator than you can on mobile. So you can, it's because of the different resolutions that can be supported. Third party, I mean, third party doesn't really matter, right? They allow a bunch of different phones. It's just they don't allow tablets and they don't allow, like, there's certain like requirements for what resolution's allowed, and the tablets don't fit that, and BlueStacks definitely doesn't fit that. They can't tell you are BlueStack though. They can tell some things, guys. You'd be surprised what they have access to. When you sign up for the official UCS tourneys, you have to provide your support ID for one. And your support ID shows you what kind of client you're logging in from. It's not like it's that hard for them to track what you're playing from. I don't have a healer, sadly. I don't want to flip it, but We do need to give the enemy team a reason to come in. Okay, we should not have burned our Vino ult on that. We buzz ulted nothing and have Vino ulted nothing this fight so far. Flipped. Oh, we don't even try to beam it. Depression. We just wasted too many resources on nothing, man. Vino ulted the air and Buzz ulted the air. Some tablets give you a narrower field of view, yeah, but they just don't allow you to play with tablets. I don't know, we sludge bombed the Ray instead of beaming it for fun. I don't know what the argument for not allowing tablets is, but they don't. I'm sure they have a reason, though. I think it's probably a field of view thing for sure. Do I have a favorite UCS team other than TTV? Probably not, no. Maybe Mazo's team in Brazil. I like those guys a lot. I just have friends in other regions, and I'd probably just support their teams. Like Tune in EU, Mazo in Brazil. Stuff like that. Never grow old. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. How about Hoopa? I had the song stuck in here. This is a banger song. I'm singing it so that people on YouTube know what I'm singing. You're playing Clefable. Should you backcap at Ray? If you want the Inder in your head to lose his mind, then yeah. Na 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 na. You can teach me Spanish for free. It's a good offer. Thank you. I don't know if I have the time to learn Spanish though. You want to learn Spanish? Like for the second time, or? Right, we traded, I guess, for a 1 kill. And we're just infinitely on their pad, I guess. This is where our relish should take the jungle. They are massive, dude. My XP share has just not been on the whole game because our top side got dicked. I mean, would it be, how much different would it be, man, if I was playing an attacker in the bot lane? Like, my top lane still would have been level 4, right? It's... My problem is that, it's not that I'm playing support, it's that my teammates are playing Roblox. Hopefully that bought some time for my team to do something. Okay. Trying to get level 9 over here, man. Unfortunately, I was down my EXP share, so I didn't get a lot of XP this game. Really good. Two stacked is level 13. I should have just dolled it, I guess. Used to be way tankier on release. I don't remember them changing it, but they could have. Yeah, it could have been a buddy barrier thing for sure. Sound sniping? I don't know. Maybe. I don't think so. There's a lot more damage in the game, too. There's no way, man. Okay. I had to stop to observe. I almost never play Trick, so I don't think the amount of games where I think Trick is the better move is probably too few. Just play it if you like playing it. Why, man? Why? What are we doing? Okay. My Desi's alive. Start doing this now. Okay, we still need to score. Oh, a much bigger shield, so. I just need to buy time for my Desi to walk in. Right, we should be fine. This D-Knight ult, this happened to us in a tournament too. The D-Knight, where he put his circle, there wasn't enough room for him to land. Like, no, not that there wasn't enough room for him to land, but where he casted at the circle, that circle wasn't actually fully gonna be able to let him go there. It's really weird. He just wasn't gonna be able to make it, so I saw where he casted it from. I wasn't worried about it. Should main Hoopa? Would be a good idea for sure. I mean, this Metagross did not deserve to win the game, but whatever. My opinion on chocolate milk. It is delicious. Yeah, I hate that they bugged or changed the healing stat numbers. Like, I don't. They used to track it. Just go back to tracking it. Bum 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 bum. He'd have more mains than just support Machamp. True. Strawberry milk's better. You know what fruit milk I like? I like mango milk. I make a really good mango milk. If any of you guys ever come over, I will make you mango milk. That's always my one rule to any friends I invite over. I make such good mango milk. Do I milk my mangoes? No. What? Obviously, you're supposed to milk your mangoes in the dark. Kiapa. I can give you my secret recipe. It's not much of a secret, but you get mango pulp. You put ice, whatever kind of milk you like, whatever milk you use. I like lactose-free dairy milk. You get mango pulp. It's like usually like this like syrupy kind of thing that you buy from like an Indian store, or I think even Mexican stores might have it. You take that ice, mango pulp, ice, milk, and then some mango chunks, blend it up, and then you take some more mango chunks and you put them inside it so you can have like something to bite on as well. And my God, dude, delicious. The rule, like the thing is that whenever I have any friends or anything come over, I make them mango milk. My God, it's so good. Indian mangoes are the best. I like Indian mangoes. My favorite mangoes are whether they're Indian or Mexican or wherever they come from, but they're the mangoes you get from the guy who has his trunk open and selling them out of his van on like a back road. Those mangoes are the best. If your mangoes aren't coming from a shady guy's trunk, are they even that good? Why am I getting clipped? What did I say? Did I do something bad? I canceled. And I didn't get 5 off that cap. Clip is a recipe. Oh, yeah. Make it send me a picture and I'll tell you if the color is right. I can just tell based on the color if you did it right. We all know what you're implying by saying mangoes. What? Mango milk, you mean mango lassi? Lassi is made with like yogurt though, right? It's basically like mango lassi for sure, but it's not made with yogurt. And I don't know, it's different. Not belch? Nope. Should have realized I wasn't going belch once I went stuffed cheeks. I was flipping it. Do I miss Mewtwo Y? No. Capsule's 1 HP. That guy's name is Brosis. I don't get it. Why would you do that? Oh, it walked. Okay. Yeah, but like, why is the Umbreon solo ulting me? I'm a Greedent. He's mad. He's just that mad. It's gonna keep scoring. This is toxic that they're just so comfy here. Guys, we tried our best, but I don't think it's going in. Like, they're all dying. We got a 50 in, or a 30. What's he so bugged? Yeah, it is. It's hard to say that. Maybe this is how they want the move to work from now on. And if they do, they just need to buff it accordingly. But whatever they did to it is still in the game. help you out. Just can't let them hit Ray, right? Yeah, I'm gonna just let these guys do this. You wanna watch, bro? Like, I think you kinda lost. We should just watch them fight. Oh. Matagros, come. Here, let me feed you. Come over here. Over here. Where are you going? Come back. I want to show you my berries. Look. I made berries. Look. Eat. Watch me do it again. Eat. Look, he's eating them. It's like a little pet. I'm a pet Matagros. It's dinner time. Green Unite doesn't escape from mean look. I just timed it so that the hop would happen once it was expired. And my pet Matagros is a pet Comfy, true. Is feeding your pet Matagros optional or mandatory? Once you have a 500-point lead, it's kind of mandatory, yeah. Na, 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 na. I still have my original Neopets account from like 2000. When did I play Neopets? Like 2005, maybe? At least last time I checked, I still had it. You mean, I only took a break. I didn't stop, no. I don't want to hear anything about Green being OP, guys. This Greenmon is one of the worst characters in the game. Don't tell me my character is broken. Na, na, na. The Screamtail concept? No, I saw it. What was it? It had like expanding force. We don't have an expanding force mon yet in the game, right? I like the art. The art was really cool. Just glorified rollout? Yeah. But I mean, like in general, let's play Venu. Oh, I'm going pedal dance, I guess. I feel like expanding force is a pretty popular move nowadays in VGC, especially. So we'll probably get something with expanding force one day. On one box, legendary getting more favoritism than the other in Unitization, right on. I mean, unless you want them to create two variations of the same broken mon like how they did with Mewtwo. I think that's just kind of how a game like Pokemon Unite's gonna work. Station Miraidon more popular? Station for sure. Wait, is which one's Miraidon? Is Miraidon the one that I have from Violet? Let's go. I have the better one. Get owned, guys. Imagine picking the wrong one. Couldn't be me. If Incineroar gets added to the game, it will not be a supporter. It will probably be an all-rounder, maybe defender. It just doesn't fit the Unite category of support. In VGC, it's a supporter, but that's not how supports work in Unite. Its kit in VGC is what a defender does, right? It like stuns them, it like stops them from doing stuff. Be like Sableye. I think he'd still be more like a defender. I feel like that would fit him better. Okay, you know what the truth is about Incineroar, guys? All supports are cute, and Incineroar is not cute. I said it. That's just how it is. I'm sorry for any Incineroar enjoyers. Tell me a supporter that's not cute. Mine's not cute? Mine's cute. Mine is cute and has cute colors, you know? Sableye is definitely cute. And mine's ugly cute, for sure. Koopa ain't cute. Koopa is definitely cute. The bees are about to spawn. And heal off that. Machamp ain't cute. I don't play Machamp like a supporter. I play like a defender, more like, you know? Da, 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 na, 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 na. We need to unite. Alright. Too much damage. Na na na. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Guys, there's no way you guys are doing the buffs. Like, they have 3 people dead. Should have been dead like 5 seconds earlier, but it's fine. Okay, well, there's the brawl. We knew that was coming at some point. Hey, if they got that, it was going to be off an Inteleon auto, and I was going to chase him down probably anyways. They don't have a special attack all-rounder? Yeah, I know. We should get one, right? But would we want one? Why not? Moonlight. Moonlight. Do you think that'd be balanced? I think they can balance it, yes. I think it would be possible to balance it. If they just made one of the current all-rounders straight into special attack, no, that wouldn't be balanced. Miraidon can be it. Could be Miraidon. I feel like Miraidon's gonna be attacker though. Is there a reason why people use Drain? Giga Drain's just a broken ability. Gives you sustain, it's damage reduction. Would you say Sylvie's like a special attack all-rounder? Yeah. Definitely not though. Draining Kiss Clefable. Yeah, guys, that's an all-rounder for sure. Yeah, what up, Brolic? You know how it is. I'm trying to unite some Pokemon. Should Snivy? Should I tell them? I'll call him up right now and tell him. Thumbnail on the new video's fire. Oh, I don't even think I saw it. Oh yeah, it is fire. Moonlight. 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 I'm playing Moonlight. Spotlighter. Moonlighter. Where's Moonlight? You might think this character is called Clefable. It's called Moonlight. My Pikachu has Charging Charm Scarf. My Garchomp is XP share. Oh, never mind. He went Scarf, Rocky Helmet, Crossel instead. And we have a Fluffy Tail Talon. Oi, oi, oi. These duos on my team, it looks like it's a duo, yeah. Very likely it is. It should allow you to FF a character selection. I mean, honestly, one of the things League has that's kind of comforting when you play League is you can dodge, like, once you see your teammates' builds in the draft and everything, you can dodge the game without losing points. You can only do it so much before you're, like, it restricts you from queuing. But I would love to be able to dodge some of these games after looking at what my team is cooking. Like, you know, let's run that back, try it again. We'll come back. We clearly missed on the first attempt. This guy's not stacking, by the way. Right? He's playing like muscle, like Focus, Rocky Helmet, Scarf. On guard on Clef? No. He's like coming, except for the fact that he just denied me a stack. You got XP on that, so enough for 4. Well, I got something at least. Yeah, we gotta put the Moonlight back on. There we go. Oh my god. I just picked up 30 money. I started scoring and like the money just kept going up and up. least see how he has the XP share on. If he's gonna turn my XP share off. Oh my god, our town cooked. There we go. Respect the Fluffy Tail Talon. Well, someone's gotta cook, right? Because we have Fluffy Tail Talon, XP share Dig Chomp, X attack Delphox, and Potion Rocky Helmet Scarf on Crustle. Beam. Bean. What does follow me do? You dash to a location, give yourself a shield, and on the path to the location and at the location itself, enemy Pokemon are forced to use their basic attack on you, getting provoked, which prevents them from using any of their moves. So it's like a stun in a way, almost. A short stun, that is. And it's a dash and it gives a shield. We could have had a better over on that, but I should have just picked up more money so I get the stack and still cap. At least I got like a stack's important for Clef anyway. Do I think Clef needs to be nerfed? Probably a little bit. I need to let this thing in. Nice. The moment our Garchomp shows up, he's gonna cook him. Their Dragapult is huge. Not good. Okay. That XP share Chomp? Yes. Talon is cooking. You need a buff. For what? What do you need a buff for? My Garchomp has XP share. My duo, that's my duo Q. Double X attack duo Q, one of them's XP share Garchomp, the other's just normal Delphox. I mean, he's just been farming, which is fine. You should farm on Chomp. What's the point of the XP share then? just chain CC'd. Our Crustle's Rock Tomb stopped our Talon's ult, not the anti-synergy. Oh, we got griefed by our own movesets. So unlucky. He really ripped it with, I mean, I guess they just have Chomp. The one person on our team that was cooking got stopped by our lowest MMR player. Unlucky. The Crustle better reflect on this. You mean the rapid fire scarf Rocky helmet Crustle? The only thing they're reflecting on is the reflection from the drool that dripped onto their controller, making a little puddle and providing them a reflection of their face. We're gonna try to push. We don't have time. Holy rocky helmet damage. We had like 4 more seconds. We could probably win that game, sadly. Clef nerf when? You could probably use some nerfs. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it. I'll be live again probably tonight, but I'm gonna take a small break, walk around, maybe grab some food to eat. So I hope you guys have a good time. I'll probably be live again. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. No scrims now. We don't. It's Saturday. We don't have scrims today. But I need a break from the computer. I was on the computer all day already. I'm gonna make something. I'm gonna cook, get some fresh air, chill a little. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See y'all.